This is a video for Jesse. He was asking me about my Melianthus major, also known as honeybush or African honeybush. This is I'll loosely call it a broadleaf evergreen. If you get a bad winter, they will take a lot of damage and they just kind of look like garbage. So you cut them back. I always cut mine back. I don't care. They get really kind of leggy looking, but Melianthus major, it does have a bit of a bluish sheen. I don't think mine's showing as much blue anymore since the bamboo's encroaching on it, but these were, I had 3 of these planted out in full sun here. And these are from, if I'm not mistaken, they're from South Africa, and they kind of grow on the roadsides and things like that. I did put 3 in. One kind of just faded away. This one kind of looks like it's going that route too. This one seems to be a little bit better. I don't think they're necessarily as drought tolerant as maybe you would read, but anyway, over time these leaves do get bigger. I've never had really huge leaves, nothing like the photos that you see. I bought these, it's an unnamed variety. There's a couple of varieties that we get locally. One is Purple Haze, and I think the other one is Antonow's Blue. And this is just from the nursery, sold as an annual. It was a $3 plant, put it in, but I know that these are hardy in our zone. Over time, if you have a good winter where they don't take a lot of damage to the leaves and you leave them, they will send up a dark kind of maroon or burgundy flower. But what you'll find is there'll be like a few feet of just really kind of spindly stem, and then you have the leaves and the flower. I was really excited when I got these because the pictures of them always looked amazing, but in reality it's a little bit of a letdown. I don't really care if this thing lives or dies. If they died, would I get more? Probably not. One of the things that they're famous for is if you rub the leaves, they smell like peanut butter, and very strongly. So there you go, Jesse. This one is probably I look in there, there's multiple stems. It's kind of reaching for the light, so I don't know. It's at least a couple feet off the ground. That one's just a few inches, and number 3 died. So that's how mine are doing. They would appreciate a little more sun than what they're getting these days, but as the jungle continues to grow, one of the things I'm finding is this is the year that I'm actually starting to develop some shade in my yard. Not at the moment, but give it a couple more hours and we'll start to see it. So there you go, Melianthus major. Rabbit's been in here, destroyed a lot of stuff. I had new plants, so it's looking a little bare at the moment. Look at this. Jerks.